Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. That's Dalethea. I'm Travis, and we are here live watching Smackdown.
Yay!
On Fox.
On Friday. Friday night.
If you made it this far, congratulations for making it through another week.
Right? There we go. Now
I'll figure it all out.
Sweet.
Anyways, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, hang out with us. Notice our likes are getting low. All the people that are in here don't like us anymore. They just hang out in here. They don't hit the like button.
Oh, what?
They're like, what? I don't like the like button.
They don't like the like button?
It's stupid like your father.
Oh my gosh, somebody needs to give us all thumbs ups or something.
Or downs. Seriously, interaction, people. Bump, 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 bump. Anyways.
Yeah.
In the world of wrestling, there's a lot of stuff going on. So Ember Moon might have to get a second surgery because she ruptured her Achilles in 2 different spots.
Ouch, that sucks.
And so she is still standing by her words that she may never wrestle again. She just does not know. She's fighting the second surgery. And I don't know if that's wise. A lot of athletes do that because an Achilles injury is like the worst injury you can have as an athlete.
Right? Yeah, no, I understand that. I mean, granted, I never have known an athlete that's had the surgery, but I've known regular people in life that have had the surgery.
Some Joes.
And just some average people I used to work with, and I guess it's awful. Like, they were in a boot for, after one surgery, they were in a boot for like 9 months, and then
What's it a boot?
What's it all about? And then they unfortunately thought they were getting better, and they had to go in and do another surgery. So,
yeah, well, Brianna had to get hers recut opened.
Yeah.
Just so the skin would heal, because the skin wasn't healing.
Right.
It's like, what are you, diabetic?
Right? Like,
Sweet.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? All right. Anyways, before the show starts, I guess we'll say hi to some peeps in the chat. We've got lots of people in there tonight. We have Luke in there tonight. Hey, Luke. We've got Ayla and the Fiend. Hey, guys. How's it going? We've got Fiend. Walter. Yep. I said the Fiend, but I think, no. The Fiend, yes. And then we have Wolfman 2000 in there.
Wolfman.
We said Walter. We have Aoife in there.
Hey,
Aoife. Nice to see you tonight. Hope everything's going well for you. We have Joseph in the chat.
Hey, Joseph.
He gave us a quick comment saying, hey, guys, I love both of you, so it's better than a like. Well, there you go. That's why we don't get any thumbs up, because we get love instead.
Big hugs.
Big hugs. Lots of love. I don't think there's anybody else. Oh, we have an Alexandra Hook in the chat. Hey, Alexandra. Nice to see you. I know you just gave us one little chat, but if you want to keep chatting with everybody, that would be fantastic.
Make sure you introduce yourself. We will read your comments aloud.
I think we also had somebody back in the early time of when we first started. WWE Annalise was in the chat.
Annalise.
Saying Smackdown, smile face. Yay. And we did have Aaron in there at some point, but, you know, he was banned.
The Wyatt swamp fight on the horizon. They call it a swamp fight, seriously.
And dumb. But, you know, hey.
I want to get in a fight in a swamp.
Why would you want to do that?
It'd be all marshy and muddy. So one time we were floating a river in Driggs, Idaho. And we're floating it, and it veered off, and we had been on the river for like an hour and a half already, and so we thought we might have missed our area where we're supposed to get out. Anyway, so we got out in this middle like island, I don't know what they call those, like a marshy area, and we tried to walk through it. Next thing we knew, we were up to past our knees in muck.
Ew.
Anyways, we get through, we get down, and Treon is covered in freaking those bloodsuckers. Leeches. Oh my gosh. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, Matt Riddle starting the show out.
That reminds me of the show. What's that show?
Stand By Me?
Stand By Me, yeah.
Basically, except for that was more water.
Yeah.
This was just mud.
But it was kind of like dirty, whatever.
He didn't get one on his pecker either.
So, Wolfman's letting us know he can't wait for tomorrow. My dad has a pool, and we're going to go swimming, and we are going to barbecue. We are also going to light fireworks. Good deal.
And there you go.
Fiend says Kairi Sane is no longer with WWE. Kairi Sane is no longer with them, huh?
She's with them. She's just back in Japan. She wants to spend time with her family.
She's got married, for fuck's sake.
She's going to be doing public relations stuff for them in
Well, good
Japan.
For her until maybe everything starts kind of getting a little more active, I guess you could say. If it ever
2 weeks ago, they're showing the AJ Styles, Matt Riddle stuff. When Daniel Bryan interfered, which gave Matt Riddle the dub.
Let's see. The Finn says, Travis, I will always light the way. All you have to do is let me in. Rub. Walter says, Matt Riddle's starting the show. Yep,
there he is.
Aoife says, what are you guys going to be doing for 4th of July?
Just hanging out, probably cooking, hanging out with some fam. Sounds like we have some fam stuff happening.
Yeah, that's probably going to be more along the lines of maybe just barbecuing or something.
Sure.
I don't think she'll want her BBs to stay up until 10 o'clock at night to do fireworks.
I know.
I'm just like,
because it doesn't even get dark till 9:30. And plus, I mean, what baby wants to hear popping and crackling?
Yeah, we haven't done it here
but whatever they want to
like
do.
10.
I'm good.
I mean, and I think better on our road just because it's a little more open.
Right.
And not as many cars and stuff. So
Matt Riddle. Definitely
let's see.
a bro.
Says, hey, WrestlingGab, who do you think Drew will face at SummerSlam? I think Randy or Aleister Black.
I don't see Aleister for Drew right now.
Right.
It really is going to just depend on this whole crisis that's happening. Like, that virus is all over WWE places.
Right.
I think Matt Riddle's been on too much of the green stuff.
Something. If he really talks like that in real life, he has a problem because he sounds like a moron. Glenn Henn says WWE SummerSlam UK Arena bring fans August 23rd Sunday night next month. Woo!
It is going to be August 23rd, but I think it's happening in this place again, like WrestleMania was.
That's right.
Because so much stuff has been happening. They're recording a lot of stuff coming up. They're doing 2 episodes of Raw at a time when they're taping.
Ayla's like, well, the Aussie went to Boise, so it's just me, Jordan, and Indigo. Well, I guess this is the last time we'll be seeing you for a while until after Aussie's quarantine for 14 to 28 days. Because I'm not coming over after he comes back.
What? Why?
He went to Boise for stuff, and that's like the hotbed of cray-cray right now for the unicorn sprinkles. Oz did.
I know, but he didn't just fly by himself.
I'm pretty sure he went with
like
Jordan's
grandma?
family.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Interesting. That's fun.
Anyways, we have Dale Bennett Jr. in the chat. Hey, Dale. Nice to see you in the chat tonight.
Dale Bennett.
Right? Oh, Mordo HD. Hey, Mordo HD.
Hey, Mordo. Thanks for joining us.
Love to say hello to you. I don't know if you speak English, but if you do, that would be fantastic.
Type it.
Type the English.
Maybe a translator.
Something. WWE Live. Yes. WWE Live for Smackdown. We've got Matt Riddle on there right now. Starlight Glimmer says, it is windy out here where I live. Yeah, that's
He's talking about the footsies,
fun.
the feets, the tootsies.
Walter says it's nasty and that he should wear wrestling boots and wash his feet.
There you go. That's exactly what she agrees
the same
with.
Way. Fiend says, hey, Travis and Dalethea, check Instagram. There's an article that I shared with you. All right, we'll check it later,
check it out.
We'll see what it says. Read all about it.
Extra. He's talking about the crisis. So what is something?
Does he had a stroke or something on one
I don't
side?
know what's happening with him.
Okay, so is he supposed to be a good talker? Because
no,
he sucks
he's obviously not. But he's not a lyrical genius. He's not Kanye.
He's not Kanye.
I'm a genius. I'm a wordsmith.
I'm a genius.
Here comes the king, Corbin, in his animal robe and his black crown, Game of Thrones style, with his scepter, black scepter. It's pretty cool.
Aoife wants to know how your chickens are.
My chickens are great.
Aoife doesn't understand they're our chickens.
Oh.
Just kidding.
The chickens.
It doesn't matter. Our chickens out there. Yeah, Wolfman, we know that the Moxley and Cage match is postponed. They mentioned that on Wednesday of this week.
Yes, thank you. There's a lot of spoilers out there for Fyter Fest, so keep them in.
Well, I mean, we can always come over there, Ayla, to just do food and barbecue stuff. And then if you guys feel like it later and want to bring Indy over, we just kind of sit outside. In our
we got plenty of shade
and stuff later. But I think it'd be more comfortable for you guys if we ate over there because of the dogs.
We could eat outside.
Aoife, it's okay. I don't care. I'm just teasing you, hon.
Anyways, King Corbin, super exciting.
He is. He's super excited. We also have medical staff Pepper in the chat. Hey, medical staff. Nice to see you.
So Michael Cole's stepping out of the ring. This could get real.
Yes.
Things could get real.
Walter is booing King Corbin. So is medical staff. They don't like him.
So I used to have a jacket that was made out of the same stuff a condom was. It was a little thicker than that, but it was the same thing. It looked just like his jacket.
That?
Yeah. So he's got a black rubber top on. The Broseph.
We have Jessica Turf in the chat. Hey
Jessica.
Nice
Thanks for joining us. Oh, get down on your knees, Riddle. He's telling him to bow down, and he's not. It's very disrespectful. I agree.
Right.
He is the king. If you're going to crown him the king, you got to bow down. He earned it. He won the tournament.
He did. He earned it. He is the king. I know everybody hates it, but I actually like Corbin. He could talk his butt off. Zoe's in the chat. Hey, Zoe the Diva. Nice to see you tonight. Yeah, Walter, they kind of already had mentioned that a while ago.
He just said all that, and all Riddle came out with was, you do you.
You do you. What does that even mean, you moron?
That I have nothing else to say. They starting the show out. Riddle's taking his hat off. Is it going to be you, Corbin? Who's going to smack him? Who's going to put him in his place? See? You don't just walk in and get an opportunity to face the king. Here it is. Who is it? Shorty G?
Oh, no. He doesn't like Shorty G.
John
Morrison.
Coming out to Jimi Hendrix.
Parkour. Luna in the chat. Hey, Luna, saying it's me.
Hey, Luna. There it is.
Sunglasses. Yeah. The Miz is there, too.
In his street clothes.
And Walter's all about booing the John Morrison. Jeez, Walter, do you like anybody? Tyler's in the chat. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Ty.
Thought you weren't coming. I think the Fiend told us that you weren't going to be here tonight.
Surprise.
Saying, hey, Travis and Dalethea, how are you both doing?
Surprise.
Doing pretty good. Says, I just finished season 1 of my podcast, Sonic's Wrestling News. I'm now on season 2. My last episode I did today talks about why I think OC will beat Jericho.
Boom. How many episodes are in a season? Or are you doing it year after year?
Right.
Like, I always wondered that with podcasts.
Like, how would you consider it a season, or?
Yeah, like, what's a season? Like a soap opera? Like, in the old days, they put TV, like, Gilligan has, like, 30-something episodes. But nowadays, like, Big Bang Theory has, like, 22 to 25. Mm-hmm. So what's a season? That's all I'm asking.
Right.
It's commercial time.
Yep.
It's trivia time.
All right, here's a trivia question for you guys. How much money was on the line for the Andre the Giant versus Big John Studd Body Slam Challenge at WrestleMania 1?
I know this one. Because it was the name of the match. It was in a duffel bag, if I remember right.
The money was?
Uh-huh. They had it stuffed in a little duffel bag, not like a normal size duffel bag. Like a duffel bag the size of a fanny pack type duffel bag. You know those little ones that they had?
Right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about with that size.
Knock, knock. Oh, I can't sing.
on heaven's door. Just don't sing it, just say it. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Most people think that is Guns N' Roses.
It's not.
But it's Bob Dylan. And Guns N' Roses did it later. And it made Guns N' Roses. I think Guns N' Roses perform it better than Bob Dylan. Some songs are just written for other people. My opinion. Any Bob Dylan fans out there, he's my favorite, so I feel like I can talk about him. Here comes the story of the hurricane. But man, the authorities came to blame for something that he'd never done. Put him in a prison cell, but Lord knows he could have been.
He could have been.
Champion of the world.
Why would he be champion of the world?
Because he was a boxer, and he was really, really good. And then they put him in prison.
What? It's ridiculous.
For years.
Ridiculous. All right, if you answered $15,000, you got the answer correcto. Yay! Woo!
No, what they do is that on Pretty Woman? She barking?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's during the
horse race, yeah.
The polo match. Luke says, most podcasts I listen to call 1 year a season. So 1 episode per week equals however many weeks in a season. I'm done.
So 52 to 53.
There's 52 weeks in a year.
Well, it depends on your day. So like if you did it on a Monday, you could actually get
it depends
another
on
week.
When the year ends, but most of the time you would have 52 weeks.
Right.
Averagely. So anyways, I don't know if it's coming back anytime soon from the commercial break. Here is another trivia. Nope, never mind. We'll do trivia next.
Matt Riddle.
They're doing a John Morrison, Matt Riddle. He's throwing his dirty, nasty shoes at people. To the Blythe King is in the chat. Hey, Blythe, saying, let's go Morrison.
All right, rolls him up. Oh, there he goes behind him. Matt Riddle. I'm trying to think of his damn name.
Joseph says, John Morrison actually, after Bob Dylan did it, Eric Clapton did Knocking on Heaven's Door before Guns N' Roses.
Did Clapton do it? I didn't not know that. I'd have to listen to that one. Riddle, too strong for Morrison. And Morrison looks like a big dude. Riddle's just out muscling him. Outperforming him. For all you that are at home and can't actually see what's happening, Riddle's the one in the little short shorts, and John Morrison's the one in the long pants that are all bedazzled.
Right.
Parkour! Rolling all over him.
I don't know how those guys were saying that he was insulted. I mean, I don't think that Matt Riddle said anything worth being taken as an insult. To King Corbin.
He kicked his shoes at him. Just blatant disrespect. Baseball is back July 25th on Fox.
Right.
Sorry.
So Ayla, it's not a matter of comfortable about the stuff. I just think it would be easier to have barbecue and do food at your guys' house just because of the dogs. And then if you guys want to come over for fireworks, we can do fireworks later.
Oh! Morrison with the body slam. Look at Riddle. Gut wrench suplex. Throwing him over. He's going to do another one. Into another one. 2. He's still holding on to it. He's going to do a third. Morrison's just getting flat out dominated. Oh, look at Morrison with the power. Picks up Riddle. Do an Alabama slammer. And he does it and then rolls him up. I think he was supposed to try to pin him there and he did not go for it.
Right.
There's the flying knee. Oh. Uh-oh. Riddle. Got him in an ankle lock. If Riddle stands up, he might have it. But look at the athleticism of Morrison. Then rolls him back really up.
Awkward.
There. Now he's got him in it, locked in. That time it's locked. That looks like the Angle lock. Kurt Angle used to pull that one off. What the hell's Miz doing? Get out of the ring, Miz.
I don't know.
Oh! Flips him over, but he lands on his feet.
Supposedly.
Parkour! Big kick.
Didn't really land on his feet. What?
Morrison. Look at him panting. Johnny Drip Drip. He got faucet failure. Boom.
Nasty.
Drip Drip.
Wolfman wants to know if you listen to Tom Petty.
I do. I like the Heartbreakers.
Tyler says, just to answer your question, Dalethea and Travis, I have 30 episodes on season 1. And he's going for Riddle will upset Morrison.
I'm thinking, I don't know if that would be an upset. I think that Riddle's probably favored in this.
Always, right? I mean, why not favor a wackadoodle?
He's new. Anytime they bring up a new superstar, they usually push him for a while. You know, Ricochet was a good example before he fell right off the face of the earth. Although we did get to see him on Monday. We got to see Ricochet wrestle.
Ah, yes.
And that was nice. Anytime you get to see Ricochet wrestle, I think it's a good day. All right, Morrison grinding on his neck. Got him in a headlock.
We have saw Kyle Maffa in the chat.
Hey, Maffa.
Hey,
good
Maffa.
to see you in here.
I'm just going to call you that.
Maffa.
Sorry. Your first name's a little hard for me. Saying bro. Hey, bro. What's up?
Unless you want to be called by something else, let us know.
Aoife says, I'm getting a puppy in August, but I don't know what to call him. I was thinking Oscar, but I don't know for sure. Anyone have any suggestions? This is my suggestion about animals.
Dog names. She does this. This is definitely a thing, and I think it's a good, wise thing to do when you're naming a pet.
So when you're naming a pet, like a dog, go for short names, but also just have a few names. Like, have a good list of names, and whatever the dog responds to, go with that name.
And it does work.
And it does work. We have one that loves his name. Actually, two that love their names. And one of them doesn't care if he has a name. Even though he knows his name, he just doesn't care.
You can always just say, you know, ba, ka.
True.
At them and see what they look at, which one they respond to, and then search in that. You don't have to name them right out of the gate. Shoot, one of my dogs we didn't name for like almost a month.
His name was Buddy for a long time.
I just call him Buddy. I still actually do, so I can't help it. All right, buddy, come on. Here's a big knee by Morrison. Riddle's in trouble. There's a big knee. That might be enough. 1, 2, and 3. No!
Oh.
He kicks out. How he wasn't moving, I thought he was going to get counted. I'd have been surprised there, but...
Tyler's like, parkour is so hardcore.
Parkour is hardcore.
As Walter says, those are wrestlers behind the shields. Yeah, most of them probably are. And Luke's letting us know that he has everything rubbed, marinated, and ready for later, and he's ready for a damn nap now. He has
That's how you do it.
Made so much food and prepped a lot of stuff, it sounds like. Well, damn, dude, you definitely need a nap then.
It's the way to do it. Look at that. It didn't even phase Riddle. Hit him with another kick like that. This is Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff. This is Kumite.
It's a good thing.
He's going to hit him with an elbow.
Oh, Lord, he took off his elbow pad. He took off his
safety. Phenomenal forearm. Coming right at his... Oh, he pokes in the eye. Morrison out-thinking him. Riddle's blinded. Look, it's Kumite. Did you see him? It was Claude Van Damme when he got the aspirin in the eye. Right. Look at that. The perfect plex. Over the top. Riddle got poked right in the eye.
That's hilarious.
That is awesome. Hopefully it didn't hurt his cornea.
Yeah.
Cornea.
I'm sure his eye's still there.
His cornucopia. All right.
It was like, come on, strippers, you got this.
Riddle got up first. Shot at Morrison. Morrison moves. Oh, they both elbowed each other. Both men are down. Get him, Corbin. Get him, Corbin. Miz is sneaking up. If Miz could distract the referee,
Corbin
can
got a shoe.
Get him.
He's going to whack Corbin with a shoe.
Oh, he hit him with the shoe. He fights like a woman. Corbin going into the ring. Where's Morrison? Oh, they're going right to commercial.
Right to commercial.
Right when things were getting exciting.
What a jackass.
Boom. Why would they do 2 commercials in one match? I guess the other one was right before the match started. All right, what's the trivia?
I don't know. We've got Charlie Wicken in the chat. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming in and telling everybody where not to waste their time here. But unfortunately, I think a lot of people like to stick around. Maybe you should stick around, too. You
Hang
might
out.
actually like
Introduce yourself to people.
Learn something. Have some fun. Yeah.
Anyways, let's do a trivia question.
I will do a trivia after I say hello to Joven in our chat.
Hey, Joven.
Hey, Joven. Nice to see you tonight.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
All right. Here is your trivia question. Which Price is Right host competed in the 2001 Royal Rumble?
Well, isn't there only one? The price is wrong, bitch.
There's 2 actually now.
Well, yeah, but in 2001.
Well, then they all should get it.
That's hilarious. I forgot that he was in that. Is that the Drew Carey show now? Or is that the McCormick one or whatever his name is?
One of those guys hosts it now. As Luke says, Walter wants Luke to save him some food, and Luke said, I told everyone they could come over for food.
Everyone's invited.
Everyone's invited. Just bring your own sleeping bags and a tent. You can go sleep out in the woods. Out on the vast property of dead bodies.
Yummy.
That Luke said that he has. What was that lady making over the fire? It puffed up kind of crazy. Did you see that?
I didn't see it enough. And there is no rewind on Fox app, which is just ridiculous.
That's dumb.
Redonkulous. All right, you think that's enough time?
I'm going to give it a couple more seconds or so.
All right. Want to ask the question again? No, I don't.
I don't want to ask the question again. Maybe the next one I'll repeat twice if I have to, but this time I don't want to.
It's just weird.
Well, a couple of people have already made their answers, so...
Right. And I'm sure they're the same and right.
And I'm just trying to give everybody who might be on a delay or something a chance. So... All right, well, I'm going to answer now. So if you said Drew Carey, you got the answer correct. Good
Boom.
job. Aoife says, I'm going to go now because I'm tired, but have a good 4th of July, everyone. Well, thanks, Aoife. Thanks for telling us. Have a great Independence Day over here in the United States.
Have a good
really
night.
Nice
we appreciate you.
Be safe out there. Take care. We'll hopefully see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Look at them slapping each other. We're back to the action. Matt Riddle backing John Morrison up in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the power. Look at that suplex. All right. Oh, middle misses. The Riddle misses.
Middle.
The Broton, huh? That's what we're calling that?
I don't call it that.
Morrison up top, down into a knee. Suplexes him back, holds on to it with 2, and Morrison just barely kicks out. Unbelievable offense by Matt Riddle.
Totally is.
Can you believe it?
No.
It's completely unbelievable.
I can't believe
it's without fathom.
I can't believe he can do anything.
There he is up top. Backflip. It's twisty. Oh, right into some knees. Morrison got his knees up.
No, bummer for him. Maybe
Riddle wasting too much time on the top rope, showboating, throwing his arms up in the air.
Maybe
Morrison with the spinning kick. Oh, leg sweep. Just another. Like, you can tell Matt Riddle is not all there mentally. Morrison's just completely outthinking him. Look at this. A crucifix. Spin around. Parkour slam. 1, 2, and nope. Riddle kicks out. Again. Riddle. The heart of Riddle. He might not be all there mentally, but his heart is big.
True that.
Intestinal fortitude. There it is. A choke. The bro-mission.
The submission maneuver.
Yeah, he's got him in the bro-mission.
The what?
The bro-mission.
No.
Yeah, they call it a bro-mission.
I don't think so.
How is that not broken?
He should break it.
Blah, 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 blah. Why is
You're
gonna get me a coffee.
We have Javier in the chat.
Hey, Javier. Thanks for joining us.
Says, have you watched
look at that.
WWE like on cable or on what?
He threw him over.
We watch SmackDown on the Fox app.
We do watch it on the app because we are in the Mountain Time Zone, and so ours doesn't start till later.
Yep.
And we don't like to watch it late.
Yeah.
Morrison, look at that!
We like to watch
Devastating.
it live. With a slight delay, but still
Morrison
live.
picks him back up. That's it. That's got to be enough. That's a Spanish fly. Riddle somehow kicks out again. He hit him in the head. He's got to not go after his head. We know he's brain dead.
Well, that's probably why it wouldn't even bother him.
That's what I said. He's going to have to go after a different body part. Hitting his head isn't going to work.
Yeah.
He's a big dummy.
Yeah. I just... No.
Look at that. Standing Spanish fly.
Yeah, it's totally in it. Everybody's in it. Ayla's going to be making red, white, and blue cupcakes. Or she's making them right now. She likes to make those cupcakes a lot.
Cupcakes and cake.
It's so funny because Jordan doesn't even like cake.
I know, we were giving them to the neighbors. Through the fence. Look at him slapping him up. Morrison ducks it. Swings around. Kicks him. Soccer-style Pele kick. Morrison's out. He's out on his feet.
Likes your cell
Spinning.
phone.
Big kick.
Cell phone sound.
Yeah. I worry about the copyright stuff. I need to turn my ringer off. I got a whole bunch of old 70s, 80s ringtones. I made them myself. I just downloaded the songs and then cut them into a file. Flips him down. There's a power bomb. What'd you call it? A bro bomb? Oh, that's enough. 1, 2, and Morrison kicks out. What in the world are we watching? Is this the best match so far this year?
No.
It's the best match tonight.
Maybe.
There's not been another match. She's like, I just don't like him because he doesn't wear shoes. And he's kind of retarded.
That's why you like him?
No, I didn't say I like him. I just don't not like him. Oh, Miz is up top. He got hit with an elbow. There's Corbin. Riddle's just getting too outmatched. There's just too many guys in there. The distractions are too much. Riddle's going to win it right here.
Of course.
There, you got him in a quick roll-up. And there it is. Rolled him up. Morrison was trying to kick out. Matt Riddle with the quick roll-up. And another victory for the original bro.
Original moron. It's happening.
So he's an OB. Oh, AJ from behind! And now he's just pounding on his grill.
I think he deserves it at this match.
Look, who's this? Is that Gulak? Gulak attacked Styles.
Really?
Miz and Morrison's they're not involved. So Gulak, like, they're breaking it up, but they're just letting Gulak beat up Styles. Anyways, commercial time.
Yeah. Here's your trivia question. Which former world champion was the first person to guest host Raw?
Raw, huh? Mm-hmm. Started in 3?
Tyler says, put Fiend in that match, but he won't be on here until Raw. Walter's like, good fight after. Wolfman's talking about baseball and how his baseball team sucks because he has the Rockies as his team.
I love the Rockies.
Well, we have Arenado and Charlie Blackmon, but that's it. And then he says, WrestlingGab, who's your favorite baseball team? Mine is the Rockies.
I love the Rockies, but mine is definitely the Giants. They're a little bit worse than yours.
We have the Rose Thorn Casey Rose in the chat.
Hey Casey.
The Rose Thorn Casey Rose.
Thanks for subscribing and hanging out with us.
How are you doing tonight? Are you in the States or are you in a different country? And if
Where
you're
are
in the
you
States,
from?
do you have any 4th of July plans this weekend?
You do a BBQ.
Right?
Who was the first champion to host Raw?
Which former world champion was the first person to guest host Raw?
Former champion. I'm going to go with somebody, and I'll let you know if it's right.
You're going to go with somebody and then let me know if it's right?
Well, I'm honest. I don't want to say it out loud. People will copy me.
Whatever. People have already answered some of it.
Backlund. Bob Backlund.
That's your answer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Casey says, I'm doing pretty good and I'm from Chicago. Well, sweet.
Like Michael Jordan.
Windy
Well,
shitty.
Michael's not from there, but he played there.
Right? So, are you having any big plans?
The Road Warriors are from there, though. Right. From the Windy City, from Chicago, Illinois. Hawking Animal, the Road Warriors.
All right. Well, if everybody's had enough time to answer it, the actual answer is Batista.
What?
That's the answer.
It was that late, and I figured Hogan would have done it a few times. Triple H has done it a few times.
But he was the very first world champion to guest host Raw.
Bam.
There you go. Nobody got it.
Nobody.
Nope. Everybody got Stone Cold except you.
Yeah, I figured it was in the early days, like when Hogan was champion. I was like, well, Bob Backlund was kind of around.
Casey says they're having a cookout with the family. Awesome. That is
safe.
The way to do it. All right, here, we'll do one more trivia. Ready, guys? Here it is. Who defeated John Cena in a first blood match on Raw in 2006?
Let people answer that.
Yeah, people answer it. SmackDown's back, but we don't have a match going
There's nothing going on in the ring right now, so we'll keep you informed on that. But before the next bell, we will definitely let you know the answer to that.
True that. Got some...
Oh, he's going to wake up in Slamtown. Quit interrupting people, Sarah.
Not now, Sarah.
There's the king. So he can't feel his feet because it's something that happened when he was a kid, Riddle. That's why he doesn't wear shoes.
Okay, gross.
All right, AJ Styles. There's the bell, so you have to give out the answer.
Here's the answer. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was the answer to that trivia question.
All right, Drew Gulak versus the Intercontinental Champion. And this looks like it's an Intercontinental Championship match.
I guess it is. It is for the Intercontinental title.
So Drew Gulak getting flat out dominated by the Phenomenal One.
Well, he came down and beat him up before, trying to get an upper hand of it. So
yeah, he tried to jump on and cheat.
He did. He tried to take advantage of the situation.
Is kind of a cheater, and
Gulak
it's fine.
is a piece of garbage.
Do you not like his slideshows?
I just don't like him at all.
You don't like Gulak?
I don't like a lot of these people anymore.
Is it something personal? Did they do something to you?
Yep, they did.
Did they not call you to whom?
Probably.
AJ Styles got Gulak in trouble. Let's see if they can outdo the match right before that. That's one of the better matches I've seen this year in the WWE. AJ Styles grinding on. Look at that. He's going to get rug burn on his face.
That's not a rug. How's that going to be rug burn?
You call it turf burn. All right. AJ Styles throwing Gulak into the ring by his head. Then he rolls in behind him, following from behind. What the hell does this shirt say? ASAP? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
What does that say? What does it mean?
I don't know. It has to say something
under it. What acronym is ASAP? As soon as possible?
Well, that's the normal rendition of it, but it could mean something else for them.
Oh, Gulak fighting his way out of it. AJ Styles in trouble. Is that enough to turn the tide? I think it is. No, AJ reverses it, throws him in. Oh, he tries to jump up. What is this?
It looks like, so I thought
One, two.
So the table I thought was yours isn't yours. Jordan's brother traded for a broken one. We have it back, though, and it's not broken. Well, that's nice.
Why would he trade a table?
What was he? I don't want to know. My kid's got problems.
I don't know him. I can't judge him. I would judge him anyways.
Just from the actions that are happening, that kid's got some issues.
All right, look at AJ pulling back on his neck and chin. Trying to
poke his eyes out.
Gulak reaching for his face, but just didn't reach it. He couldn't reach back far enough. AJ still fighting to keep the hold locked in. Referee's breaking it. Oh, and he drops the elbow right on the back of that neck. And there's a kick right to the quad.
I don't think he likes
to the
him.
hamstring. Oh, Gulak returns
Oh, he's like,
it.
really?
And then he gets smashed. Look at that. AJ stepping on his face, just stomped on his face. Just a rake with the bottom of that boot right down his face.
Walter's letting us know that he's going to be leaving
Flips
at 9.
Over, down and around. AJ on top. Just a quick count. Whew, AJ, this is more of a grinding match. It's more of a wait.
Well, isn't that what Drew Gulak's whole thing is? I mean,
is a grinding.
Isn't that how he does his wrestling move?
Slow motion
wrestling stuff?
Well, AJ's not that way. AJ's getting in some good blows in the corner. So Daniel Bryan is live via Zoom. So he's on the announce team, I guess.
I don't know what he's doing.
Well, the announcers are interviewing him during the match.
Well,
1, 2, and he kicks out.
That's just making things so much better.
Yeah, that's the last thing I want to see is Daniel Bryan on my screen. But whatever. To each their own. There he goes. AJ Styles still winning this. There's Gulak with the offense. There's a chop. Forearm. There he is. The power. Oh, what was that? He just kind of threw him. He's got him. Dragon whip suplex. Or just twist, I guess you would say. And back to the grind. Back to nothing. Move. Stop. AJ stalking him.
They never go low enough on his shirt with the camera for me to read it before they move away.
Look at that. Smashing his knee. Oh, look at him twisting it with his legs. AJ
Styles always phenomenal.
That's
AJ what it says.
AJ Styles always phenomenal.
ASAP.
Oh!
Caught it before they went away from it.
He's definitely working on that ankle and knee. That left knee. Gulak might get some serious damage here.
Probably not.
Look at this. Look at
that's
this.
Nice.
Look at it bend. It's not supposed to bend that way. It's disgusting. Looks like an old football injury. Oh, my Lord.
Nice. Get it.
Gulak's going to be crippled.
Go, AJ. Beat him.
He's trying to shake some blood back into it. Look at him trying to get out of the ring. He can't even crawl out of the ring. AJ's picking him up by the leg. What's he going to do here? What's he got? Gulak with the big forearm. You know, it's really hard to wrestle as it is, but with just one leg, it puts you at a distinct disadvantage. There it is. AJ rolls him. No, Gulak rolled him. And now he's on top. Got him in a chicken wing.
Looks like you know some info on Daniel Bryan. The reason why he's on a video call is because Nikki and Bree's mom just had a brain tumor removed Wednesday. He's been with the twins for that.
Brains.
It's
not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Brains.
AJ got to the ropes. Gulak had to break the hold. Thanks for the information, Luke.
We have Team Lev in the chat. Hey, Team Lev.
Oh, there we go. Bruh. You gotta love the love.
Lev. L-E-V.
Oh!
Lev.
AJ going after a female fan.
Ooh, he was angry. He's like, oh my god, I hate you so much. Why is he so angry about it?
He is very upset at himself.
I guess.
He's let Gulak get an upper advantage on him. Now he's let him in his head. There's Gulak with a sliding drop quick kick.
Ugh.
All right, back to a commercial.
Yeah. All right, here's your trivia question. Ready?
What do we got?
Which unlikely WWE superstar defeated then WWE World Champion AJ Styles on SmackDown Live thanks to some help from Dean Ambrose in 2017?
I didn't hear the first part of it.
I'll repeat the question. And thanks, Walter. Which unlikely WWE superstar defeated then WWE World Champion AJ Styles on SmackDown Live thanks to some help from Dean Ambrose in 2017?
He also won the women's first ever Money in the Bank ladder match?
I have no idea who that is.
He's got very low testosterone levels.
Dun, dun, dun.
We getting a lot of answers in there?
Yeah. Couple answers. Nope, you go with your first answer. So if you answered what you think is incorrect in your first guess, I'm sorry.
Since we don't play with rules, it doesn't matter.
Something like that. Alright, I probably gave everybody enough time. The answer is James Ellsworth.
Old Ellsworth.
So if you guessed James Ellsworth for the answer, you got it correct.
He won the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. He climbed the ladder, got the briefcase, and gave it to Carmella.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Oh, people were furious. Because it was the women's movement.
Oh, yeah.
And a dude won it. So they had to redo it on Monday. No, it was Tuesday at the time. They did it on Tuesday, I believe, for SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. All right. Here's another trivia question for you. Which WWE superstar was never eliminated in the 2015 Royal Rumble match?
Oh, I know this one, too.
Well, that's good.
I'm pretty sure it's the one. His dad's a Hall of Famer.
Right.
Don't go by my answers, because I could be wrong on this one, but...
And we're back, so I'll give you guys the time of what's going on here.
His grandpa's name's Larry.
Intercontinental title match is happening.
There's the shoulder blocks. Gulak's getting his title shot. AJ Styles with the big boot. Throws him right into the ring post.
Right.
Oh, Gulak's got to be in trouble. His legs
they made
hurt.
A nasty soda that's flavored bubble gum. No.
Yuck.
That sounds gross.
Go AJ. Brainbuster. You could do that to Matt Riddle all night. He wouldn't even feel it.
Well, Luke, since you really don't need a spleen, and I guess you could possibly, bleed to death from it, it's really kind of a worthless thing to stab anybody in. Especially with a spork, even though it would hurt more. That reminds me of Robin Hood. Why a spoon? Because it'll hurt more! I will cut your heart out with a spoon! But to the answer to your question...
What? Are you going to give us the answer?
No, the answer to his question.
Oh.
Nobody's question, just Luke's.
About pointing at me?
Yeah.
That you want to stab me in
You're
the
the answer to his question.
Oh. What was the answer?
You are the answer.
I know, but what's the question?
You don't need to know. You can go back and read it if you want.
At the end of the night?
Sure.
Well, that's nice.
Walter's guessing. All right, everybody's got their answers kind of in. All right, I will wait.
All right, AJ with the big freaking forearm. Picks him up. Sidewalk slam. No, backbreaker. Drew Gulak is in trouble. 1, 2, and kicks out. Gulak keeps working on it. Keeps getting up. Oh, big elbow.
Hyper-cha!
1. AJ got that shoulder up quick.
Totally.
Look at him wrenching on that arm. Oh, what's he doing? He's obviously cheating.
Oh,
Was he
I hope
poking
so.
him in the eye?
Maybe.
The referee couldn't see it.
That's all right.
That's how you do it. That is how you wrestle.
Right, Luke? I totally appreciate it, too.
Like, I'm not reading comments out loud anymore.
Big
right hand.
They don't pertain to anything but to me. So. Just to me for a second. But everybody did answer the trivia
AJ
question.
down. Who'd they pick?
A lot of people pick Curtis Axel.
That's who I picked.
Walter did pick Brock Lesnar. But the answer, so you guys know, is Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel. His grandpa is Larry the Axe Hennig.
Yes.
His dad is Kurt Hennig, and his name is Curtis Axel. All right. AJ, I don't know what he's doing. Just choking him, kind of? Flips him around. Now he's got him in a chin lock.
So, I get that Daniel Bryan's trying to be, like, all in his corner and shit, but this promo crap behind the scenes is stupid, and I don't like it.
It's very distracting
don't
from the
like
action. I mean, Daniel's trying to build up Gulak, and I don't know if Gulak needs any building up. He's a great mid-card guy.
Right? Do I see him as a title winner? No. If they make him a title winner,
at some point he could have a mid-card title, and it would be fine here and there. But I would never see him with a big title.
Would you consider the Intercontinental
a mid-card title?
That's the mid-card title?
That one in the United States are the mid-card titles.
Well, there you go. So I guess he'll win. Travis is predicting it right now.
No. I said someday. AJ Styles is obviously the better wrestler. They can't just let Gulak get walked over because they only have so many wrestlers. There's a big drop kick. AJ pops back up, though. And again, two of them. AJ's stunned out on his feet, but he keeps getting back up. It's a great heart. Look at that. AJ's just holding himself up by the top rope. Gulak's got all the momentum. There's a scoop slam. 1, 2, and AJ just sneaks his shoulder up. Oku driver. Is that what they call him that?
Is that what it said?
Yeah, Oku driver.
Oh, I have no idea what that
is. It's like a scoop slam, but instead of bringing him all the way around, you kind of drive him down on his upper back. So instead of on his lower back.
Huh.
Looks dangerous. Looks like you're trying to hurt their neck.
Yeah.
Gulak picks AJ up into the corner. Now he's pounding on him. Look, he's got AJ's legs spread. Now he's pounding on him.
That's gross and disgusting.
He's got him all the way up top. AJ slips underneath him, pulls his leg out from under him. That's the intelligence. That's the veteran.
He's like, wahahaha.
The ring general, AJ Styles, misses there. Gulak comes running in. Is AJ going to powerbomb him? He did. There it is. Styles clash. That should be enough. If he hurries.
Right? Come on,
no,
AJ.
He's not going to do it. He's going to hit him with the phenomenal forearm.
Does he have to?
Well, he could have pinned him right there, but...
True that. He could have.
So maybe AJ
or put him in a hold or something.
Maybe AJ's going to lose?
Probably. I'm sure he will.
He's taking way too much time.
It seems to be their thing they like to do with these guys that aren't around anymore. You don't see them, but all of a sudden they're like,
what is
winners.
He doing? Why is he... And Daniel already said he's the king of the roll-up, so he's going to roll Daniel up.
Roll who? Gulak?
Oh, yeah. AJ up.
It's because you were talking about Daniel.
Right, he's going to roll up AJ.
Oh.
Gulak. It's going to happen right here.
He needs to use his diaphragm more for breathing.
He is using his diaphragm. Gulak?
Yes.
He's breathing with his stomach.
He needs to use it more.
Oh, he hit him with it. That's
he
over.
Did give it to him.
1, 2, and 3. AJ Styles dominated that. I thought with that goofing around shit at the end.
Right? I wasn't sure he was going to win either.
I figured something else was going to happen, but...
Put dumbass Gulak in his place where he belongs.
AJ Styles flat out showing the dominance.
Like, you need to be better and...
Good for him.
Learn more.
See, there's the clash.
Let's go with your stupid little roll-ups aren't always going to be the winner.
Look at that.
That was some good air.
Boom.
Go AJ.
Done.
Walter's not happy with it. He was going for Drew. He really wanted Drew to win. Huh? He's like, AJ Styles won't boo.
I love me AJ Styles.
Walter doesn't like bad guys.
That's fine. I used to not like the bad guys either. I just always stay with a wrestler whether I like him or I don't. So if they're a face or a heel, I stay with them. And I'll let you know if I don't like something about their new character. Like Lacey Evans, when they turned her all soft. I didn't like that, but I did like her before she went soft.
Who was that?
Lacey Evans.
Oh. I don't mind Lacey.
But I liked her better when she was a bad guy.
I liked her better when she wasn't quite a full-on biatch. But I liked her when she was like that
the golden role models.
The mean, nice stuff. I like that.
Yeah, the condescending.
And she's kind of getting back to it a little bit since they took her kid out of the whole equation. And so it's not as, like, throwy-uppy of her niceness. Kind of makes me want to gag on a spoon and throw up. Anyways, Walter already knew before we did, but that's all right. And Starlight's like, ooh, go Applejack. I mean, Ellen Jones, a.k.a. AJ.
A for Apple, J for Jalopy.
Right? Glass says, I see Dean Ambrose in the Royal Rumble 2017 pay-per-view on FS1.
A long time ago.
Nice. All right, here's a trivia question for you. Who defeated Bad News Barrett on SmackDown to qualify for the 2015 Royal Rumble?
Very echoey. I thought it was a new commercial because of all the echoey.
I thought I was just hearing it like in different dimensions.
I hear it in 3 dimensions. It's 3D hearing in one ear. It's kind of creepy. Have you seen that new recording technology? Mm-mm. Like, so it has multiple microphones. Oh. And so when you're listening to it, it's like you're really there. Like, so if somebody walks behind you, you can hear the noise go behind you and around in front. So like you can close, it's called immersion listening. So you can close your eyes and you can hear where they're at.
Huh. Nice.
Totes. All right.
Awesome possum. Just waiting for people to answer that question. I'll repeat it one more time. Who defeated Bad News Barrett on SmackDown to qualify for the 2015 Royal Rumble?
I've got some bad news.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. He's probably somewhere else. I think he was in that NWA for a while.
Somebody answered that at some point when I asked that. Because I was like, where is Bad News Barrett? And where's the guy that was the Mrs. Whatchamacallit? He was like the puppet, or he like...
Are you talking about Adam Rose?
No.
Like he copied everything?
I don't think it was him.
Oh, it wasn't Adam Rose, it was the other one. Damien Sandow. And he did all the copying.
Damien Sandow.
Yeah.
That was it. That's his name. Looks like, LOL Trav, it's nicknamed Immersion Audio, but it's really called 3D Audio. And the PS5 will be featuring 3D audio.
Cool. That is cool.
So are they featuring it through like their specific headphones? Does it have to be like the specific headphones that you use with it in order for that to happen?
No, it's...
They can do it through your TV and your sound bars and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. So like obviously
it's your headphones. I don't know if it will go through your sound system. If your speakers are up there, there's no way it's going to sound back here. But with headset on, you can hear all the way around you. Right. But it's pretty cool stuff.
So I was asking if it had to be a specific one or not.
Right, but no, any headset would work. I've listened to it before on my Audio Technicas. I'm like, that shit's cool, because all you have to do is close your eyes.
I do not know if anybody else answered it besides Walter. Luke said he didn't have an answer.
I don't have the answer for it either.
The answer is Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph!
Dolph Ziggler. Dolph.
Sasha Banks looks great in her red breeches.
She's very handsome.
I feel like Bayley's trying to do anything to get her attention off of her. Like, let me hold up belts and freaking glasses and put keto tape on and anything else.
Her Karen haircut. Her yucky haircut. Stupidness. Well, Wolfman was gone, I guess, but now he's back, but he got
candy. Wolfman.
Nice. Walter says Wade Barrett and Damian Sandow work for NWA.
Yeah.
Nice.
The NWA.
Cool beans. And I'm sorry you lost, Walter. Bummer.
The National Wrestling Alliance.
Luke says it will be through a compatible sound system that is being released next month, or the 3D headset coming with the PS5. And headsets now are not true 3D. It's a trick caused by how they record.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Bailey's going to tell us all about her week. The Iconics?
Luke says true 3D audio will use less recording tracks but rely on new audio mixing stuff that has come out. That's cool.
She beat the Empress of yesterday.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but whatever, Bailey. I guess she's just making up people now that she's beaten because she doesn't know.
3 brands, 3 shows. And everybody was mad at Charlotte for doing the same thing. No respect, like Rodney Dangerfield.
No respect. All right, Walter, have a great night.
Have a good night, Walter.
Have a wonderful, safe 4th of July holiday. I'm sorry.
Who is it?
They've canceled your fireworks. But hopefully you're able to do some fun things for the 4th.
Oh, The Undertaker. They both have respect for him.
So have a great weekend, Walter.
Be safe. Make sure you're staying safe. There it is. Undertaker called her personally. What'd he say? Dose straps. I love her American glasses.
I like her lies that are coming out of her mouth.
No, that's what The Undertaker sounds like.
I think she's a big fat liar face.
Ever.
That's all she knows how to do is lie.
The greatest WWE champion in history.
Lies.
Straight from The Undertaker's mouth.
Zoe says that has to be the worst Undertaker impression ever, right? And it's probably a big fat lie. The Undertaker probably doesn't even know
she's redefining what it means to be champion.
This is the comic book guy from The Simpsons.
They're going to hold all the gold in WWE after the next pay-per-view. That's sick. They're going to have a tribute for her.
Wow, I'm so glad that she's making up crap.
It's not made up. Undertaker called her. Told her she's the greatest champion of all time.
I'm pretty sure The Undertaker doesn't have time for peons like her.
She's the champion. She's wearing the gold.
She's a peon.
She's got multiple belts. They call her Becky 2 belts. But Bailey.
Nah.
There they go. Are they going to do the tribute tonight? What a special treat for us at home. Yes. Here comes the tribute.
Barf. Looks like so Taker retires so WWE makes him the middle of all the storylines. What the fuck, LOL. Or like the middle of their stupid jokes that are ridiculous.
The tag team champion tribute. Bailey's got a belt. She's got 2 belts. Like Becky.
Yeah.
They call her Dose Straps because they're trying to make something funny up out of it. Just call her Becky 2 belts.
Looks like so they're turning Bailey into Becky Lynch 2.0. I wonder if this is WWE's way of lightly throwing shade at Becky. The problem with that, Luke, is the fact that there's no way Bailey could ever keep up in an actual intellectual promo type word-on-word fight with somebody, because she can't even come up with good shit and content to say what the Undertaker said to her, supposedly, on this supposed phone call that you would think she would have recorded and been like, oh my God, here's a clip from it. I was so excited. Here it is. But she couldn't even do that. So I highly doubt that they could do anything with her.
What she's saying is she's awful on the mic. And you got to be pretty decent on the mic to run the company.
There's no way in their whole entire life that they could sit there and be like, Becky Lynch 2.0 of Bayley. Fuck that crap. Bayley is garbage. I'm sorry. I don't care if she's the champion. She doesn't really deserve that championship. Bayley is freaking garbage.
There's just nobody else out there, and they want this match to finally happen.
I get it. I understand what they're doing. I understand why they're doing what they're doing. But they have literally dragged this crap out with Bayley for too long.
They wanted to do it in front of a crowd.
It's too long, and they're never going to get that. They need to just fucking get on with it. Just get the hell on with it.
I'm pretty sure that's happening at SummerSlam.
I hope so, because it's getting to a point now where it's getting so old, I never want to see her face again.
Right.
I don't want to see her anymore. I don't give a flying rat's butt. I don't want to see her ever again.
Right. I understand that.
Starlight Gilmer says, "What was that Lita? Oh, I don't know.
It was Lita.
Was it Lita in there? Nice." Luke says, "Oh, I agree. Becky would destroy her in the ring on them and on the mic, right?"
Here she comes, sexy Lexi. Thank Goddess. And Nikki Cross.
Somebody to hopefully shut him up.
Let's see how she does on the mic.
Actually, two people I'd actually rather listen to. I had to take my earbud out for the other parts because I couldn't handle them.
Really special. It was inspirational for all the young women at home. Oh, no. She's the Queen of Scotland.
She's the Queen of Scotland.
We did not know this.
That's terrifying.
There we go. 325th in line. Just a couple natural disasters, maybe another virus outbreak.
There you go.
And she's the new Queen of England. She did a freaking Antarctica in a go-kart. In her outfit that she has on now. She didn't wear a coat.
You're the best.
They're basically saying that Bayley's a liar.
Yeah, exactly. They're calling out Bayley's lies, which is good. Somebody needs to call them out. I can't do it. So, like I saw Trish and Lita and Cena in cameo form.
Wow.
Yep.
There you go. Even you. It's all about her heart. Nikki Cross. That's not happening. I mean, the crowd would like it, but it's not happening. Alexa disrespecting the champ. Smacked her right in the face.
Can you do it again? I guess she got a taste of her own medicine, how she likes to throw Sasha into all the crap.
She does.
I guess Sasha
threw
finally
her
threw
under
it
the
right
bus.
back at her.
I love that both of their sidekicks agreed and made the match. So Alexa agreed and Sasha agreed.
Right.
Or made the match.
Right. What I don't like about the whole thing they're doing with Sasha and Bayley is they're trying to make them like the Iconics, and they should get their own shit. They're screaming and just being obnoxiously moronic at this point. The Iconics, it's cute and funny, but ugh.
It's because they're cute and funny.
The Iconics are awesome.
I
could listen to them scream and yell all day.
There is nothing attractive in my mind with Bayley. I look at her and there's nothing. Like, I can't find one thing.
I just don't understand why they don't replace her. Like, at this point, she needs to be replaced.
Well, they can't replace her.
And I know Tyler out there's a big fan. I'm sorry, Tyler, but...
There's all sorts of wrestling fans out there.
I don't like her.
I don't think she needs to be replaced.
I don't think I've ever liked her, actually.
I just would rather her not have a title.
Oh.
But a lot of people didn't like Alexa Bliss as champion. I loved Alexa as champion.
Yeah, I don't see why Alexa was a bad champion. Anyways, we got Tom in the chat. Hey, Tom. Says, hey, yeah, y'all, how are you doing?
Hey, Tom.
Great. Luke was saying yes, Alexa, to her slapping Bayley.
Right across the grill.
And Luke said, Alexa heard Dalethea's rant and let loose. I guess. I don't know.
I will be right back.
Sweet! He's going to be right back. I guess I can ask a trivia question. I don't know how many people can answer it, but... Alright, here's your trivia question. Which two WWE superstars formed the Meta Powers? Elias says, my cupcakes are also cute. Now I have to figure out multicolored frosting. Are you talking like you want to put different colors of frosting on it? Or you want to... So what I've seen is you make different frostings and put it in a piping bag, like with a tip. And then you put like if you're doing red, white, and blue. So you put like red, white, and blue in the frosting thing itself. And then twist it so you can like put it on the cupcakes that way so it doesn't mix. Another way I've seen is putting it like... because you can't really put it in a bag, but you can put it on a piece of cellophane or saran wrap and put the frosting on there and then kind of wrap it up and then put it in your bag and do it that way. That's the ways I've seen it. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure you probably, like you just said, right, white, and blue in one bag. Yep. There you go.
Maybe it's not the best idea for me to sprint with my shoes off.
Yeah, if you're not used to it, your feet and other parts of your body will have a meltdown. Tom says, hey, Travis and Dalethea, yeah, Bayley needs slapped. Well, she got slapped by Alexa Bliss, so it happened. Thank God somebody did it. I can't do it. Do you want me to repeat the question for you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which two WWE superstars formed the Meta Powers?
Meta.
Meta Powers.
Okay, I think I know. All right, leg sweep. So it's Alexa Bliss wrestling? I thought it was going to be Nikki Cross wrestling.
No.
So Alexa
took on the challenge. All right, so the answer is, let's see, Tom guessed Macho Man and Hogan, and Luke guessed the Hurricane and Rosie. And the answer is actually Curtis Axel and Damian Sandow. I don't think anybody would have guessed those guys.
No.
But those were the people, and that's the answer to the trivia question.
Tom, that was the Mega Powers.
Mega? Oh, Luke said I thought Macho and Hogan were the Towers of Power.
No, they were the Mega Powers. Who was the Tower of Power, though?
I don't know.
That's a good question right there.
Yeah.
The Towers of Power.
Who are the Towers of Power? Luke, now you'll have to figure somebody else out for that one.
Was it like Sid Vicious and somebody else?
Right? Yeah, I know, Luke, right? I knew I was going to throw everybody for a loop when I read it. I was like, that's actually a pretty good one.
Was it Mark Callis and Sid Vicious or Dangerous Dan Spivey and Mark Callis in WCW?
That's what Luke's asking. Then who was the Tower of Power?
I'm wondering if it wasn't Dangerous Dan Spivey and freaking Mark Callis, The Undertaker. But in WCW days. Because they had to name something really close to the, like Twin Towers or Towers of Power or something along those lines. That was a long time ago. Naughty Nikki, they're calling her, huh?
Naughty Nikki. That's funny.
Alexa's in a little bit of trouble. I have not been calling this match at all, but Alexa Bliss looking great as usual.
I repeated the question, Tom, just in case.
Bailey,
I was hopefully saying meta. Meta. That's how I pronounced it first.
Yeah, meta.
And if I said mega, you would have known.
The mega powers.
Usually pretty good about pronunciations, but that doesn't mean anything.
All right, stepping through. Look at that armbar.
Just hit her
Very
in the crotch.
Reminiscence of the Becky 2 belts, the armbar there. 1, 2.
What's that
Alexa
move they
kicks
call
out.
that Slick Rick does?
Just the low blow.
A low blow.
Yeah.
That's what Alexa needs to do to Bailey, is a low blow.
Hit her in the balls.
Yep.
Right in the woman balls.
Yep. Luke says it was Twin Towers, and it was Big Boss Man and Akeem. Well, there you go. So where's everybody getting the Towers of Power?
Well, there was a thing that was Towers of Power. I'm almost 100% sure I've heard that before.
Well, now we all have to know where that came from.
Look up Dangerous Dan Spivey and his tag team partner, and it might even have been Sid Vicious too in there, and see what they were called, because they were called something like that.
Bye, Wolfman. Have a great night.
See you, Wolfman.
Have a great and safe holiday.
Be safe over the holidays.
We'll see you Monday.
In the States.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think
Bailey got the stars on her shirt. I did not notice that before.
Luke says I can't find Towers of Power in the WWE. I think it was WCW.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So it was probably WCW, but I mean, wouldn't they have that information still?
Just look up Dangerous Dan Spivey.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to.
Let me get right on that.
But if you're going to do it, this is the time to do it.
All right, what was their names?
Dangerous Dan Spivey. Just say what tag team was Dangerous Dan Spivey in, and Dangerous Dan Spivey.
Dan Spivey.
Mm-hmm. He was a wrestler. He was like 7 foot.
Tag team?
Yeah.
Oops.
Alexa's in trouble. She's basically almost crying. 1, 2.
The
Bailey
skyscrapers.
The skyscrapers, towers, scrapers, whatever. Who was his partner?
Big Sid Vicious.
Okay, it was Sid. See, I thought there was another one in there too.
Mean Mark Callis.
Yes, The Undertaker.
With the masked skyscraper, making a one-night appearance.
There you go. The skyscrapers. I still remember towers or something, though. Anyways, Bailey, just beating the shit out of Alexa. Well, I haven't seen Alexa handled like this since freaking Ronda Rousey took her title from her. Bailey just showboating.
It doesn't come up with anything, just the Twin Towers and the skyscrapers, and that's it.
Huh. Sometimes those nicknames are so quick that they don't last, they don't stick.
Right.
Sasha up. God, Sasha's involved. Alexa's in trouble. Look at Nikki! Attack Sasha!
Will Hunter gave us a last answer of Hulk and Warrior.
Oh, Nikki Cross got involved. And she's had enough. She's just attacking her.
She's going insane.
Alexa literally hurt her arm.
Yeah.
She can't even get up off the ground at this point. Here comes the Bulldog. Oh! Sasha saves Bailey. Sasha grabs the belts and they're taking off. Nikki Cross lost it for Alexa.
Look what Sasha's wearing.
Oh, she's got the wrong belt on. There's your drama. Sasha's got the gold on.
Sasha has the women's championship belt on. Not her tag belt. The women's championship belt. This already says Nikki went Tarzan on Bailey there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely right.
I don't know Tarzan.
Oh, a toast to Jeff Hardy.
Oh, lots of alcohol.
Just the respect because he's a veteran.
Ah.
You know, he's going to have a nice toast to him.
Right. Just being a nice person.
A preview up next of the Swamp Fight.
A preview of it? How can they do
Did I not come up with any other word besides fight?
No.
Swamp Fest, Swamp
Altercation.
Palapalooza, or whatever it's called. Swampapalooza.
What's another good word for fight?
Throwdown in the swamp. Anything swamp fight. It's like skunk ape.
Tom's like, just okay, great. Make sure Nia isn't in the building.
Then everybody gets hurt.
Right. Here's a trivia question for you guys. Who eliminated Kane? Who eliminated Kane at WrestleMania 32 and won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale in his main roster debut?
I think I know this one. All right, so we're just waiting on that answer. Alexa Bliss just lost to Bailey. Mm-hmm. It was a very unexciting match for me, at least. Afterwards, though, Sasha Banks had the gold on. They didn't play anything of it, though. Mm-hmm. It was just a symbol. Yeah. Sasha had the belt on, and Bailey didn't see it or anything. And so maybe after this match or before this next match is going to happen, they'll pan to the back and they'll be getting interviewed, right. And then she'll notice that she has it on or something.
Right. So
that might not be over yet.
Possibly. Quite possibly at this point.
Like my foot right now.
Like your foot right now needs some aspirin.
I need something.
Needs to be put in an ice bath.
At least it's not the old injury. It's on that side of the foot.
Right.
It does hurt a little bit in that area, but we'll see how it plays out. I'll go get in the tub of hot.
Oh, I thought. Well, I guess, yeah.
I probably should put it in ice, but I'll do that after I get out. I always get an ice shower anyways. Don't want to be too hot. The other day, I was in the hot tub for like a long time, and I did a temperature check, and I went up to 98.6.
You did?
Yeah, I was at 98.6 after being in the water for like a half hour at 105.
That sounds about right.
I was like, ugh.
You're like, well, one way to give myself a fever.
It went right back to 96, though, when I was out. Like after I got in the cold shower and cooled back down. Mm-hmm. That'd be funny if the answer from that was on there.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny, huh? Well, I don't know if anybody else is going to answer it, but the answer is Baron Corbin.
Oh! Shit, I forgot about that. I thought it was Mojo Rawley, so...
I don't know how long ago WrestleMania 32 was.
We just had 36, so just 4 years ago. 4 short years ago, about 2016.
Nice.
We do not know what a Wyatt Swamp fight is.
Right.
But I know that Braun Strowman is the one that wanted it.
Yeah. Tom says, yes, I think Sasha is going to win the championship from Bailey soon.
Yeah. SummerSlam. 23rd of August. I'm going out on a limb there.
Sweet.
So predictable.
So predictable.
We got to listen to that whole thing. Look at all those ants on that lizard.
Is that a lizard or a snake?
Oh, it looked like a lizard to me, but it could have been.
Looks like a danger noodle.
A danger noodle, huh? The gators in the swamp. Terrifying. Skeletons. Sin. Babies. Little lizards. He's the dark one. The evil. Bray Wyatt. Run.
Ooh, it's terrifying. Elias says, I see Dean Ambrose cameo in the flashback segment. Right?
So WWE bought Excite Wrestling. And so they're going to have a whole bunch of stuff coming up on their network pretty soon with a whole bunch of these guys.
Yeah.
Like, the Young Bucks had matches there. They're going to be on there. Kenny Omega, I think, had a couple matches on there. So WWE's going to be able to have them on their network now. Because they bought the history.
Oh. WWE bought their history?
Yeah, they bought the company.
Of Impact?
No.
No.
Of the one I just said. Excel or Excite?
Excite. That's
and
it.
So now they have their history. Mm-hmm. And the early days of their history.
Right.
It's where a lot of wrestlers got their start.
True. And that kind of sucks at the same time. Because now they kind of have, I don't know, information I don't think they should.
It's just wrestling history. I mean, they might know some contract information and stuff too, but...
Right.
I don't think that's going to help or hurt anybody. But they got old Seth Rollins stuff, because that's where Seth Rollins started. Mm-hmm. I don't know who else started over there, but a few of the other ones have. It looks good, though. I wonder if they'll have, like, some alligators, like Ace Ventura when nature calls. You know, the alligator he's beaten up after he goes off the falls.
True. Right? That one was pretty funny.
You get back here! And he pulls it back.
Oh, Tom says it's Evolve.
Evolve.
That's right.
That's right. I knew it was something like that.
There's an Excite Wrestling, though, isn't there?
I think that's the one that Thor was in.
Right. I'm like, I know that sounds really familiar.
The horror show, Extreme Rules, Wyatt Swamp Fight.
The horror show. It's called Horror.
I call it a horror
show. Not the horror show.
The horror show.
We don't have prostitutes running around in the swamp.
Don't you dare be sour. Is that what you're being, sour? About the horror show?
Not being sour about the horror show. Whores can be whatever they want.
Feel the power!
As Zoe says, come on, dance, Core. Yeah, Corey, do some dancing over there.
Get up and dance, Corey.
Get all that excitement in and out of yourself.
Big E's on fire. Get him. He's got that invisible fire. Ricky Bobby had that.
Has he had that a lot lately?
Ricky Bobby?
No. Big E.
Big E, he does that a few times. You don't need no momentum. It's downhill. Seriously, Cole. It's not like he's rolling up it.
Maybe you should try rolling up it.
That's where your talent lies, rolling uphill.
There you go.
Oh, he just threw his robe at Corey Graves.
Did they hate Corey or something? Why do they hate Corey so much?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Is it because of their podcast stuff?
Possibly.
Like, he was on their show or something, and they were, like, really mean to him. It was kind of funny, actually, I guess.
That's hilarious.
So, yeah, WWE left me an email on it this morning.
What happened? What?
The Evolve buying thing.
Yes.
I bet they left it for a lot of people who subscribe.
So Aaron Reed came back, it looks like, for a little bit.
Yeah.
He came back and had to put in 14 messages in 3 seconds.
Yep. Sure thing. As Tom says, I like Big E. He's funny.
Yeah, lots of fun there.
He's hilarious.
Are they actually wrestling tonight? It looked like they were going to wrestle.
I thought it was a match, so... That's where I'm at, but...
Who are they going up against? Heavy Machinery? Or...
I don't know.
Otis got his own thing going on with his briefcase.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
That would be sick. Otis shows up after the swamp fight and pins him.
And takes Braun Strowman's thing.
It would just make sense.
Right? When's the swamp match happening?
At the next pay-per-view. July 19th, Extreme Rules.
Oh, okay. I know someone in here, I think it was maybe that Wolfman person, was saying something about how they think that he should take it from Strowman at SummerSlam.
Oh, that would work. What I feel like should happen, because I'm not a huge Otis fan.
You're funny, Luke. He was just here like 2 seconds ago, and I banned him. Luke, like, Aaron was here like 40 minutes ago. Wow, Trav. Actually, he was here like...
No, it's still on the
3
screen.
3 minutes ago. Where have you been? I had to do something. Ugh. Seriously, dude.
She could have strained her finger.
I did. I hurt my finger. I'm going to have to put in a splint. Thanks a lot.
You're going to be like Seth Rollins.
I'm going to be like Seth Rollins and have a stupid glove on for like 10 years.
Black glove for the rest of her career now.
Luke, oh wow, I never saw it. It's okay. Ayla told him to eat a dick, so it's all good. Which I'm sure he's doing right now.
Taking advice.
If you're bi, you're eating dick.
You wear a tank top. Male or female. You're sucking dick.
A wife beater tank top. It has to be a white tank top.
No, it doesn't. Any tank top. No, I used to wear wife beater.
Oh.
That was where that came in.
I thought they said any...
Back in the day.
Said a white tank top.
No, it's Nikki Glaser. She just says, because he was wearing a tank top, it's like sucking dick. It's like, she's like, if you wear a tank top, male or female, you suck dick.
So, you guys gotta remember, that's a comedian, by the way. It's one of her comedy routines. Her name is Nikki Glaser.
She's hilarious.
Hilarious. Luke, you should look her up. I bet you like her. He's like, I was cutting strawberries, important life stuff. Hell yeah, I totally understand it. I'd rather be cutting strawberries right now, but I'm stuck right here.
She's chopping, he's chopping.
For at least another 29 minutes. It's going to be good. We're going to see who the New Day is going to go against. Oh.
Lucha House Party,
So they were against Lucha House Party 2 weeks ago. And we're showing highlights of that. I don't know why. But whatever.
New Day! Oh, I think I got a sunburn today.
Sweet. I think you did too.
Did you see it or something?
I know. We were out there for an hour.
I know, and I had it just on my one spot on my back. I just went to itch it and it hurt.
Mm-hmm. I can feel the heat finally, like, kind of starting a little.
Sounds like a song.
Feel the heat starting.
I can feel the heat starting.
You can't sing that. It might be somebody else's song that you don't know about.
I don't know what rhythm it goes in.
Tom's like, strawberries are good. Hell yeah, they are. They're delicious. Everybody should eat them. Unless you're allergic, then don't eat them. You might die.
I like strawberries, but my favorite's still grapes. Although grapes are a fruit, and I don't know if berries are a fruit.
I think that you are a really big fan of kiwis more so.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Is it strawberries? Yes.
Then almost grapes sometimes.
No.
I think that if you had like an in-season orange, grapes, kiwi, and a mango, maybe pineapple, I would say this is the order you would probably eat them in. You would keep the orange for last because you'd be like, oh my god, it's going to be so good. I can't handle it. You'd be like, I think I'll eat the mango.
Yes.
And then I'll eat the kiwi.
Yes.
Then I'll eat the pineapple.
Yes.
Then the grapes. And then you'll savor the orange. See, I know you. I'm not dumb.
In season. But grapes and oranges are my favorite because they're
juicy.
Different seasons, and it's just full of juice. Now, they're both way too high of sugar that no one should ever eat them. But
watermelon. Like, watermelon's the best to eat now.
This time of the year. And why don't we have any?
I don't know. I haven't gotten any. I haven't went to the store.
Oh!
I asked you what you wanted to do for dinners, but you said nothing. Looks like Cesaro and Shinsuke are up against the New Day. And Shinsuke just fell down on the ground and did the rest of his moves for the night. Looks like Nikki Glaser and Liza.
It is. Kofi, Shinsuke Nakamura
are my fave comedians.
She's funny too.
Liza Schlesinger. Is she the one about the cats?
No.
Oh, is that a different one?
No, she almost looks like Glazer. She's a prettier blonde.
Oh.
She's pretty dink funny. I just watched a thing on her the other day. She was doing stand-up in high heels. I was like, good for her.
Right. Ooh, he smacked him hard. That felt good, I bet. Right in the gut.
All right, Shinsuke Nakamura. These are two former champions.
Oh,
this is a one-on-one match. This is not a tag team match.
Oh, it's just one-on-one, huh?
Scratch that out. Put Kofi here.
Huh. I don't know why I thought it was a tag team, because they were all down there.
Because they all just came down.
Well, there you go.
All right.
That's how far behind I am.
Two former champions in a mid-card match. There's got to be, what, half hour left? There is. Shinsuke Nakamura has just been embarrassed week after week since he was champion.
Luke, when you make strawberry shortcake, do you make your own cake? It's just a legit question.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it is. Nobody makes their own cake. What is it called? A pound cake? Or an angel cake?
You can make a pound cake or an angel food cake, but you can just make a regular cake.
Anyways, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kofi Kingston. I'm excited about the match, but I don't like that they're outside of it. Kofi just throws Shinsuke right into the glass like a board check in hockey.
Is Biggie okay? Is he trying to pass gas?
Is
that
squatting?
What his problem is? Yeah, he's squatting and laughing excessively. I think there might be something mentally wrong with him.
And it's possible. What is on their pants?
Their faces?
Is it their faces?
I don't know. They have,
I gotta look at some pictures of their face.
He has Elijah's band on his arm there. Kofi does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He still does his gaming, so we get updates with him
about
his Achilles. Like, so it's not the number one question in sports, where Ember Moons is always asked, when's she going to be back? When's she going to be back? She finally did an interview and said that she ruptured it in 2 spots and it had ruptured it once earlier, like a little tear, but kept wrestling on it, and she didn't know that anything was wrong. And that could have done most of the damage. What is Big E doing?
I don't know, unnecessary things.
Trying to cuddle with Cesaro. Shinsuke Nakamura this whole time is choking.
He's totally ruining
Big E just got kicked out. She's going to get kicked out too.
Oh, Cesaro's getting kicked out. What should be. That's good.
Well, keep it all even, right down the middle.
You're both out of here, you little bastards. Go back in the back and play with each other.
Back to a commercial.
Luke says she has 4 or 5 Netflix specials. You should watch her. Delete that. And her name is Eliza.
Yeah, she's funny.
Sorry, my bad. Eliza Schlesinger. Said the fucking last name right, though, didn't I?
She gets upset about getting corrected.
Schlesinger. Schlesinger. Anyways, Luke says, my lady makes the cake. I make everything else. Cool.
There you go.
So does she make
bacon.
A homemade cake? Does she make a specific type of cake? Anyways, we have John Justice in the chat. Hey, John Justice. How's it going?
Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe.
Are you a big WWE fan? Are you watching SmackDown right now?
Are you watching this? Are you watching?
Do you know what's going on?
Big E just getting booted.
He got booted out. But
Cesaro had to follow.
Well, the ref did the right thing.
Yeah, she's on her game tonight.
She's like, get the hell out, both of you.
Everybody out of here.
Get out, get out, get out. Because that's how it should be.
It is. Kofi Kingston, in the meantime, is getting choked out in the ropes by Shinsuke, and the referee isn't looking.
And Shinsuke was using the ropes to choke him even more so.
Right. The leverage. And Big E, he didn't care about his buddy. He's like, well, I'll just keep involved. So the referee's looking at me the whole time. And then freaking Cesaro, obviously he don't care because Shinsuke's got the upper advantage. But then he gets booted. And now we've got a fair match when we come back from commercial break.
Oh, yes. Luke says his lady does different types of cakes depending on her mood. I don't question it. Has she ever tried doing a chocolate cake? Just out of curiosity. Like a chocolate cake and strawberries? Like a strawberry shortcake, but with chocolate cake? That'd actually be pretty good, probably.
It could be. Especially if you mash the strawberries and then put chunks of strawberries in there after you mash them. A little bit of sugar.
In the actual just strawberries themselves?
Yeah, so you have a bowl and you
Right.
smash strawberries
Right.
and then you put chunks of strawberries in there with sugar, stir it up, and then put that on your shit.
Right. Well, that's usually how I mean, I don't usually do slicing them or chunking them in afterwards, but I try to smash them with the potato masher so they stay kind of chunky and thicker, and then I do add a little bit of sugar depending on how sweet.
You are watching a wrestling show. Or you just get talking about food a little bit later
it's a commercial break, and during commercial breaks, we can give you a recap of what's happening in the ring right now. It's a Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kofi Kingston right now, and it looks like we're back. So yay!
Yay! Let me grab my microphone or my earpiece. I can hear
listen to what's going on.
Kofi Kingston working his way out of it. So Shinsuke's been on him this whole time. It's about time Kofi gets a little bit of offense. But it doesn't look like it's happening.
Show?
Look at that, dropping a knee.
I know that dating show, Luke. I can't remember what it's called.
It's a dating show?
The Eliza Schlesinger was a host of a dating show. They had the thought bubbles above the guys and the girls' heads.
That was her.
What
I remember that.
is the name of that show? That's going to bother me. I've seen it. So I actually know which one he's talking about.
And it was a dating show?
Yeah, it was like
It wasn't Battle of the Sexes?
No, it was actual. You like Kofi's shoes? You want them?
I love Kofi's shoes.
Do you? Do you know what they are?
I don't. The American flags.
With the wings. They're wings on his shoes.
Oh! Dropped him right awesome. On his back.
They're pretty awesome there.
Wait, what the hell? He's under the rope, Shinsuke. Know where you're at. Seriously, Shinsuke. Know your place. All right, come on, Shinsuke. Get him up. He's obviously got the early advantage here. There's a big kick to the chest. Kofi was a champion for a long time. Well-decorated superstar.
True that.
Veteran. Knows where he's at in the ring.
That's true.
Both of them have only had the title once. And I'm pretty sure both of them were on SmackDown.
I don't know what Shinsuke may have had before.
In Japan?
In New Japan.
I think he might have been the NXT champion for a while, too. Not 100%. Do not quote me down there. I did not pay attention to NXT at the time.
Right.
But some people did, and they will let me know, I'm sure.
Tom says blind date. That might actually be the right one. Blind date. Luke said it was like a reality dating show, but a comedy. The situations that people would get into and the thought bubbles were hilarious.
Oh. That was a woman that did that?
Yeah, she
now
was
I completely remember it.
I remember the
from
show.
From like 2000 and something.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a dude that hosted it.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was a
Maybe
girl.
they replaced him with a girl, because I watched this like in 2001.
Maybe. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off of wrestling again.
It's fine.
Anyways.
Shinsuke's got him in a headlock.
Got him in a headlock.
Look at Kofi's mouth bleeding.
Oh, his mouth is bleeding? Uh-oh.
You can see it in his teeth.
I wonder if he accidentally bit his cheek.
He might have. It's a rough sport. Throw him into the ropes. Bounces him off. Flying forearm. Ooh. Kofi with the offense. Is that enough?
Oh, maybe.
Is that going to turn the tide? Is the momentum switching?
It may be.
Shinsuke is still down. Oh, he got up first, though.
Oh,
Kofi, there is the offense. Look at Shinsuke popping back up, though.
Damn. Oh.
It's the drop kick. Oh, he barely got up.
Oh.
You can see that Kofi is drained.
They're both kind of tight.
Oh, big forearm by Nakamura. Nakamura getting the offense back up.
Out.
Oh, Kofi flips outside the ring, kicks him up like a soccer-style kick. I'm sure that has a name, but I do not know it. And down, drops him into a double knee. That's enough. 1, 2. No, Kofi kicks out, rolls him up. 2. And he kicks out. So 2 close counts by both men.
Damn, good for them.
Oh, Kofi misses. And then Shinsuke misses, but hits it with the second. The follow-through kick. 1, 2, and Kofi kicks out again.
Right?
I was going to say kicked out, but it sounded more like Kingston's. I just completed it with his last name. Every time I get into this second hour, my mouth gets so dry it makes my lips stick together so I can't enunciate.
Maybe you should think of lemons.
Yeah, that's not happening. Although he does have yellow britches on. Brings him down, around. That'll spin him around. Ooh. SOS 2. Oh,
he got out.
So damn. Close.
It didn't look like that was going to happen.
It doesn't get closer than that without the bell ringing. So close. Kofi had him there. Maybe a different referee. That referee from last week.
Bam, bam, bam. Right? They were quick. Quick on the uptake.
He's going for another SOS, but why? You can't beat him with the first one. Why go for his second one?
Whoa.
Jumps over him, stomps on his chest.
Damn.
That's enough. 1, 2, and 3. No!
He got out again?
Shinsuke kicks out. The heart.
Guts and will, huh?
They call it intestinal fortitude.
Intestinal fortitude.
Whatever you want to call it, it means the same thing. It means you got guts, son.
Mm-hmm.
Kofi getting pumped up. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap.
It's a new day.
Oh, Shinsuke. He's got him in a sleeper.
Oh, no.
Oh, he rakes his eyes.
The eyes.
Oh, he got him with it. It's over.
Oh,
it's done. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Holy crap, Shinsuke.
Holy shit, Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Nakamura pins.
Damn, Shinsuke.
Fair and square, Kofi Kingston.
Holy crap.
And here comes Cesaro.
Giving him a congratulations. Are you sure it wasn't Shinsuke that had the blood in his mouth?
Yes. I mean, he might have it also.
Because his teeth are all, but I didn't know if he had a thing in his mouth. No, let's see. His
yeah,
teeth
he always
are all
has
bloody.
that. Mouth
is
guard.
It a mouth guard?
He's got a red mouth guard.
Oh, okay. So it looks like a thing. Got it. Oh, no.
What is he doing?
What's he going to do? Oh, he's like, I found something I want.
Don't hurt people.
Oh,
Kofi's fine. Why is he getting a table?
Man. You better be careful.
He ain't Devon.
Big E.
He ain't Devon. Only Devon can get the table.
Only Devon can get the table. Luke said, yeah, blind date. That was it.
Oh, there's Kofi's buddy.
I was wondering where Big E was
Kofi's back up.
There's no way he wouldn't come out.
Big E, the wrecking ball, goes right after Shinsuke.
Oh, jeez, dude. Shinsuke's like, I'm getting the bleepity bleep bleeps out of here.
He got out of the way, though. And then Nakamura's music starts back up.
Right? Tom said, that was an awesome show. It was really funny. Luke said, Blind Date was originally hosted by Roger Lodge, then Nikki Glazer, and then Eliza Schlesinger. So there you go.
Holy
Both the
crap.
girls you like were hosts of that. That's funny. That's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Blythe says, is it just me or Michael Cole is wearing the Joker attire on commentary?
It does look that way with that violet.
Purpley colored with a very interesting tie. Some paisley tie happening there, a red paisley tie.
So that's up. So that's next week?
Oh, I thought
they were doing it later tonight. Oh, they did do that.
They did the little blurby thing about it, yeah.
Look at that. Next week, tag team match.
Mm-hmm. They didn't show anything more about that backstage
didn't yet. We still have 20 minutes left.
Some minutes left. Not quite, but yeah.
There it is. Tag team championship match next week. New day. Gets the Swede.
Nice.
And the Japanese superstar.
Oh, that's
How is this pathetic? This is a celebration. You're toasting to Jeff Hardy. It's just out of respect.
We need more business.
Look at all that.
Champagne and wine and
good
liquor.
Stuff.
Is that the good stuff? It's not mums?
It's not mums.
It's not mums.
You can buy a whole bunch of mums.
You can buy a whole bunch of mums.
I don't even like that show very much, but I can watch it over and over for that one scene.
It's a very weird show.
Well, it's because he keeps digging himself a hole by being dumb.
Yeah, and
because he's got the breast pump magazine or whatever.
Don't fucking lie, dude.
He lies. He just lies about stupid shit.
That's what I meant.
That he milks a cat. Or, you know what I mean? Like, what?
Mm-hmm. I can milk anything. Can you milk a cat? Yeah, I can milk a cat.
No, he's like, we milked a cat. He's milk anything with... I didn't know you could milk a cat. He's like, you can milk anything with nipples. He's like, I've got nipples. Can you milk me?
It's like, sure, let's give it a try. Let's see if anything comes out. You know, if something does, you might have some glandular issues.
We're talking about Meet the Parents in case you guys don't know.
Either that, or maybe because you're breastfeeding your grandson, you have some lactating issues happening that shouldn't be. What the bleeper bleeps? Luna says, I'm hosting the toast to Jeff Hardy. Nice.
That's how you do it. Make sure you stay dry.
That you were. I thought it was Sheamus. I didn't know there was some
it might
guy
be on
in
Miss
there.
TV.
Maybe, I don't know. Luke says, how can you call toasting an alcoholic respectful? LO. Hi, my name is Jeff, and I'm an alcoholic. Hey, Jeff. Cheers. Have a beer. I'm Jeff. My name is Jeff.
He's trying to speak with a Spanish accent.
My name is Jeff. Fuck. My name's Jeff. Oh, Luke, fuck. Hi, my name is Jeff. He didn't say it like that, but I had to because he worded it. Hi, my name is Jeff. On that show, he just sounds so awkward and constipated. You're just like, dude, are you okay?
He's like, you got your accent down. I'm Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Are you okay?
You're like the Mexican Wolverine.
Mexican Wolverine. My name is Jeff.
What's funny is they didn't even know they were cops until they get in the truck.
Right? You guys are cops? Then they throw the fucking octopus at him. And they have like such a cut that hurts all over their face.
Get it off my face! It's inking in my mouth!
Oh my god! That's the second one, huh?
Uh-huh.
I forgot how funny that one starts out. My name is Jeff. That's hilarious.
There it is.
Oh, Luke, I killed Dalethea. What have I started?
What is it, The Miz?
Sorry.
That's like a goofy Miz look-alike, though.
I don't know what that is, but it's not The Miz at all.
It looks like The Miz, though.
Kinda, maybe. I think that's why Luna thought that they were hosting the toast. It's not quite you. It's your wannabe look-alike.
Jeff's excited to get out there.
Maybe you guys need to have a DNA test done. He's very excited, and he's like, okay.
Hustle.
Why is there an alcohol cart up here? This is interesting. Alrighty then. Wow.
Just take his keys and everything will be fine.
My question is he has all those problems, right?
Yeah.
And he gets in trouble. So he probably has to do AA and counseling, right? So what do you think his counselor would think? I mean, this is kind of like exposure therapy in a way, like what they're doing to him. Would you think that after something happening to him so soon, that would be something that the counselors would be like, yeah, sure, go ahead, he can handle it?
It doesn't matter. It's his job.
Right. Well, I get it, but you would think that Vince would be very, like...
open.
You know, want to be like, hey...
He can handle it. He's a grown man.
I know. Sheamus isn't even there.
What the hell? Sheamus isn't even there.
What the fuck? You should totally ask Sheamus and be like, dude, have you gotten the taste of my piss out of your mouth yet?
Right? After you wash your mouth with my piss. looking for a quick fix. Is Jeff tempted? Is he going to drink?
I don't think so.
Obsolete? Is that what his shirt says?
Yeah, it says obsolete on the back of it. Guess it goes with his brother's delete. Why'd the guy leave?
Yeah, why did the bartender leave? Because he'd probably been in the middle. He's probably off to one of these corners.
Luke says he is an AA. I guarantee his sponsor is losing his mind. Well, I would hope that they would, inform them if that's what was going on. Just in case. We have Vladimir in the chat. Hey, Vladimir, nice to see you tonight. Says, hey, guys, what's up? Nothing, just watching some Smackdown. You watching some Smackdown?
The toast to Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Sheamus is being his nice self. Trying to...
This reminds me of what my friends would do if I quit drinking.
Don't they?
Well, I didn't really quit. I just don't drink it because it's bad for you.
That's not Aaron. That's Vladimir. Vladimir's all around very less frequently than Aaron. She's like, oh, wait.
Look at that. Sheamus has the solution to all of his problems.
To drink? Oh, his solution's in one of them.
Just one of them.
He's saying just drink it, and then you'll have a solution.
Here, here. Are you going to toast?
I passed out on the floor.
That's so funny and bad at the same time.
Sheamus, you're an artist in your poetry, dude. You're a jerk, but...
It reminds me of the movie Cocktail.
You beautiful, beautiful junkie.
Well, he wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't funny.
I think it's funny for him. Vladimir said, did somebody return? No.
No, Jeff Hardy's
Vladimir.
here.
I'm here to help you, not make fun of you. Nice.
Nothing you'd rather do than to jump back in the gutter with both feet.
Jesus. He's so nice. Who needs enemies when you have friends like Sheamus?
Oh! There it is. It's offered. Look at it. Smell it. Just give it a smell. It's like McKenna with candy. Or the juice. Like those energy drinks.
Oh, yeah?
Just smell it. Just smell it.
I've tried to have one of those. They're kind of gross. Like, I can handle
a couple sips. Pressured all the time. Here, eat this gluten. Here, eat it's nothing different.
No. It's not.
I mean, gluten's not going to ruin your world, but...
It could for some people, I guess, if they have an issue, but...
Or sugar. I just don't want to be 400 pounds. Is he going to throw it in his face?
What's the worst that could happen? Luna's like, no, I am not Russian. I just do it.
Oh, so close! He even put it on his lips! Oh! So close. He's going to pour it on the waiter's head because the waiter had something to do with it.
Oh, poor guy.
Now he's just picking on somebody else because he can't control his feelings.
It's because...
So now he's a bully.
Well...
That's what happens when you can't control your feelings. You act out in anger.
He did have a smirk on his face, so...
Well, it doesn't matter. He's a bartender. But anytime you can't control your own emotions, you're going to rage out.
He needs more counseling.
Jeff's up top.
Well, the guy knows what he's supposed to do. Well, that's good. He's like, hopefully I don't get
into the glass
with a glass.
Do a swanton on all the alcohol.
Yeah, see if oh wait, no, don't do that. You might get cut. And it might get into your blood. And then when you get tested, you'll be drunk.
Well, that's it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Yeah.
Well, he's one link closer in his chain to sobriety.
That was kind of dumb.
It was. Great.
I think it was kind of dumb because Sheamus wasn't there.
Yeah, they should have had Sheamus in the building.
As Luke said, Jeff is a bully while Sheamus is a coward. Right? Totally that. And Vladimir says, what happened to Seth Rollins' song, like they say, burn it down? I have no idea.
Just strange.
Luna says, well, I have to go now. See you next week.
Yeah, we're going to take off pretty early to make sure everybody enjoys their weekend.
Bye. God bless you and Luna. Have a great night and weekend. And if you celebrate the 4th of July, enjoy your holiday and celebrate it wonderfully. All that good stuff.
America!
America.
That's what you scream.
America.
Maybe before you pass out from alcohol poisoning tomorrow.
True. Don't do that.
Just think, tomorrow's the number one day when kids are abused by their parents. That's when parents literally get their kids taken away from them the most, is tomorrow and New Year's.
It's terrible.
Like Shannon did it. He was a social worker. He's like, I hate the 4th of July.
Right.
He's got to take people's kids away. Emergency calls because the cops are like, what in the world? Why is your dad naked on top of the house?
Right.
Shooting at people. No, I don't know about that one. But anyways, you guys make sure you stay safe.
Yep. Have a great
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. Have great food. Enjoy friends and family. But everybody be safe out there. Have a great 4th. And Ayla, I will message you about whatever we're going to do tomorrow.
Thanks for watching WrestlingGab and have a good weekend. Happy 4th of July. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.